So, Liz,
Mr.
how
Mayor,
are you?
I want to ask you about shoplifting.
Who? I'm sorry, who?
Shoplifting.
Okay.
Particularly with how a lot of the drugstores are handling it. They're putting a lot of everyday items like shampoos now
Yes.
under lock and key.
Yes.
And a lot of people have commented that this gives off the impression that the city is not safe.
Right.
Is this a practice that you think is here to stay? And what are you doing, asking the NYPD to do to address this?
Well, we've had a major summit at Gracie Mansion. Prosecutors, all the DAs, I believe, showed. The AG showed. Local chain stores showed. Defense attorneys. We brought everyone into the room. And this is a national problem. I don't know if you see, what's happening on social media, but it's a national problem. And I personally think social media has played the role in spreading this, of having people walk in with shopping carts, and just really stealing whatever they want. I am totally against that. And it falls into three categories. One, organized crime. Attorney General Letitia James and NYPD and others, we caught a major ring that was selling the goods online. Social media should be catching this as well. People are selling these goods online. Two, people who really need services because they are just in terrible, impoverished conditions. And instead of having them go and stealing to eat or stealing to get toiletries and other supplies, we want to show them you don't have to do that. There's another way to do it. We want to partner with the DAs. If a person is arrested because they fit that criteria, we want to address it at the precinct level and partner with some of our social services organizations to help this person so that they don't have to go through the system just to come out and do it again. Some people are arrested 45, 70 times for doing over and over again. That makes no sense. And then there are those who have real drug problems. They're stealing and selling their items in front of the stores. So once again, we want to identify at the precinct level, this person has a drug problem. Let's connect them with the services so they don't have to continue to be part of that revolving door. The DAs seem to like this idea. The police department seem to like this idea. We believe it's a better way to respond to this so that we don't lose our stores. Now, some people say when we make these arrests, we're criminalizing the poor. I don't support that. When you lose a chain store, Walgreens, Dwayne Reed, Starbucks, when you lose these chain stores, you're losing employees. We cannot lose our small businesses because of the shoplifting that we have witnessed. You saw there was a story in one of our papers talking about one of our bodegas. People stealing milk, they're stealing supplies because we tolerated that previously. I don't subscribe to that. It's not acceptable.